Kia ora, my name's Illya Waipouri. I'm 56 years old. I just go straight to the point. I've been incarcerated 43 years of my 56 years on this earth. Wasn't brought up by my parents. I was whāngai by my great-grandparents till they passed. And then went to my grandparents. And eventually to a foster home, boys' homes. Went from pillar to post, all of my family. Couldn't live with anybody. I just didn't know what was real, what wasn't. Didn't have much trust in adults because I was incarcerated by them for something I didn't know why. Maybe because the way that we lived as Māori, we lived with our grandparents, and so that's all I knew. I thought they were my parents, so I loved them. I was put into boys' homes, foster homes. I was addicted to solvents, petrol, glue, anything with strong toxic smell. And I was at the age of 7 years old. I was roaming the streets of Hamilton. Went to 5th Avenue Primary School. Didn't go to school to learn. I just went to school for some reason. I don't know why. So I spent a lot of time in isolation in Hamilton Boys' Home. And eventually I went to Levin, stayed at a boys' home down there. I was just going from boys' home to boys' home, pillar to post, and life wasn't working out for me then. So I progressed from solvents at the age of 15 to cannabis and alcohol. So I went through the streets. I lived on the streets for years. Like I said, I didn't know my parents. Didn't have parents that I just didn't know them. I still don't know them today, so it goes. Went from boys' homes, progress. I thought I was progressing to a different place. It was Waikato prison, youth prison. And then I progressed to another progression. I went to Mount Eden prison not long after that. And then maximum security prison. So that was my life for 43 years. No programs worked for me. I don't know why. I just don't know why, but it didn't work. I came to man up, and I went to Manaatua, Toko and Freda, generals from Manerua, so I lived with them for 9 months. So my life changed. I was heavily addicted to meth. I was selling drugs. I was running crack houses, tinny houses, stuff like that, because I didn't know any other way. So staying with Toko and Freda and doing the program, my life started to change. I went from my only goal at the time was just to get off the meth, because I seen that stuff, it was real bad stuff, you know. So I no longer take meth, no longer need it. I don't need that stuff at all. Just due to the fact that I'm in a solid planted church with our Apostle Brian Tamaki and our Mother Pastor Hannah. Beautiful church. So that's what's kept me out of prison. Yeah, I'm working now. Got a real job. I had jobs in the past, but couldn't hold them down. I've been in relationships, I couldn't hold those down either. But things have changed, like I said. And I've gone from that goal to many other goals too. So yeah, I love Tū Tangata, I love Iwi Tapu, I love Destiny Church. Tū Tangata.